Guys, it's Pelumi here again. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Pelumi. I film about faith, relationship, language, and lifestyle. And to my returning subscribers, welcome again to another YouTube video. In today's video, we'll be filming a very fun thing. So, I moved to the city of Abuja last year on the 15th of February. So, it will be officially 1 year that I moved to the city of Abuja next month. That is 15th of February. That will be officially 1 year. So, as a newbie in this city, I encountered some cultural shock. So I'll be sharing with you guys here. So sit down, grab a cup of juice, or wine, or water, and let's enjoy this video together. Number one cultural shock that I encountered when I moved to the city of Abuja is that they call nylon. For those that moved, so I moved from the southwestern part of Nigeria to the city of Abuja. So they call nylon leather. I was so surprised. Like growing up, what I know that leather was associated with was either a bag that is leather, that has the skin of animal skin leather, or a shoe. So I was so surprised getting I heard that they are calling nylon leather. I remember the first day I went out to get something. So I was telling the woman that the woman should please give me nylon. So just looking at me, I said, "Ma'am, give me nylon." So I pointed to what it was, what the like what I was talking about. Until I pointed to what I was talking about, like this was like, oh, leather. I was like, leather. Like, so I was so surprised and shocked. Like, why you calling nylon leather? Like, it took a while before I could get used to calling nylon leather, because most of the time when I get to go and buy it, I'm like, I want nylon. Like, oh, sorry, leather. So that is the first cultural shock that I encountered when I moved to this city. Another cultural shock that I encountered when I moved to this city is that in Abuja, for public transport, what they use majorly is taxi. All this small car, and they use hand sign for them. Like to tell you where they are going, they use hand sign. Like also, so I remember I was going to my PPA for the first time, and I stood on the road because my uncle told me that you're going to cross the bridge, and when you cross the bridge, you're going to just stay at the road and where you're going. He did not remember to tell me that his answer. So I just remember that they're just doing some driver will pass and do like this, some people will do and do like this, some driver will do that, pass and do like this, do like this. I was just confused. I was like, where are the people? What are these people exactly doing? Until there was one woman that just noticed me. I was like, oh, where are you going? And I said, I'm going to just so place. Like, oh, you're going to is the driver that is doing like this that you're going to his place? I'm like, oh, okay. So when I saw another driver that did like that, which means my route, and I like flag the driver that place I'm going. Because until maybe probably when they just decide to stop a little, they'll tell you where they are going. But they usually use hand sign. So if they are moving to the city of Abuja from any other part of Nigeria, know that in this city, for public transport, and you're going to be using public transport, they use hand signs. Let's say, for example, you're going to area 1, they'll do like this. You're going to area 10, they'll do like this. All those sort of things. So I was so shocked when I found out. Another thing dealing with roads is that Abuja roads are very, very big. Like it's a very big road. Where I'm coming from, we have roads that are big, but like Abuja is big, and Abuja road for driver or somebody that's coming to this city and you have a car, it's actually easy to navigate, but one wrong turn in this road, you are in for it. Let's say, for example, you are going to the airport. So the last turning for you to enter the airport route is for those in Abuja will know this, is in the immigration headquarters. So once you make mistake and you do not remember to turn in that place, or you do not know, the next place you're probably going, you're already going outskirts of Abuja, you're already into another journey before you could not see a place to go and turn. So one wrong turn in this city, you are in for it. I remember in the month of July, I was even already like, I've been in the city for like a while then. I was coming back from church. Me and my friends were inside the car. We were discussing. I did not remember to tell my driver that I was going to drop at this so junction, because we were supposed to turn before you get to that junction. I forgot until we already passed that. I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to be like, there's nothing he can do again. And if I had to go to the next turn, that is like a long journey for me. So I had to drop by the road, and now have to like jump the big gutter. So since then, I'm always very careful, because one wrong turn in this city, you are in for it. Another cultural shock that I encountered, and you probably might encounter if you come to this city, is that Abuja roads have similar names and they are far away from each other. You'll be so surprised. So we have airports, that is the airport, and we have airport junction. Now, the first thing that will come to mind when you hear airport junction is that the airport is the junction before the airport is probably what they call airport junction. But you'll be so surprised, my people. You'll be so surprised when you know that Airport junction is far away from airport. Like there are different places. I remember that I'm always remembering. I remember there was a time that my sister had issue with her jam and NYC, so I wanted to get an helper to rectify it at the zonal NYC office in this Abuja. So somebody tried to tell me that there's one at Life Camp, but I have to take a car going to airport junction, and I've never like really know where airport junction was at that time. So I'm like, okay. So my mom was like, I was going to cross because if I'm going to airport from my area, I have to cross. I'm going to climb the bridge. I'm like, my mom was like, I was going to climb it. Thank God I asked my uncle, like, I'm not climbing the bridge. I'm going to stay here, take calm. Like, I was like, oh, okay. And then when I got to the airport junction, like it's away in the city, inside the like in the city of Abuja, and the airport road is almost outskirts of Abuja. So like they are fighting. I was even asking somebody one time that why did they call this place airport junction and airport is like far away? The person was trying to explain something for me, but I still do not understand it. So I'm like, oh, okay. So like it just like sounds similar. You might think they are close to each other, but they aren't. And another one is we have Galadima and there's Galadima, and they are not very close to each other at all. So when you're coming to this city or when you're planning on moving to the city of Abuja, be very careful, know where you are going because they have so many similar roads. Another cultural shock that I encountered when I moved to this city was like Aboki, like we know, is my friend. Like if you stay in the southwestern part of Nigeria, southwestern part of Nigeria, you probably know that Aboki maybe like an Hausa man. Like where I come from, we call Aboki like every Hausa man is Aboki. But come here and I found out that it does not literally mean Hausa man like that. It means my friend. So when you're calling somebody Aboki, I tend to tell the person like my friend. So I was so surprised and shocked when I found out. Another cultural shock that I encountered was like, except if you're coming from Lagos or some places in the southwest, you probably still encounter this shock. Was that this city move at a slow pace. It's very calm and cool. Like that's why I really love this city. I don't know how to like that's why I like Abuja is calm, cool, there's no rush. I remember after I stayed in Abuja for a while when I moved to Lagos, I was just telling my friend that this people Lagos is so stressful, something like that. Because in Abuja, it's like no there's no many stress. I remember I remember again. I remember when I was going to my PPA to go and report for the first time when I was 7. I, I had to wake up very early because I thought because I found out that when I checked the Google map, I saw that it was where I am and my work up. It's not very far, but at least it's a bit of a distance because in this Abuja, there are a lot of like the distances are a lot like far away from each other so much. I'm like, oh, so I said I have to wake up very early. I woke up early, 6 a.m. trying to get there and everything because I had mind of Abuja probably be like Lagos. I just then I got to the place. I had to wait for everybody to even come. Since then, I'm like, oh, this place is not really that. Like there was no like since I've got to Abuja, I can count the number of times I've entered. Like I've stayed inside hold up. Except for some places that they witness that there is hold up. But like for me, I can count the number of times I've entered hold up. But when I went to Lagos, you people Lagos, for those people that are in Lagos, it just in December, I know I enter hold up. Like so the city is very calm. So if you're looking for a city that is calm, cool, and don't come to Abuja, don't come and but like that is about Abuja. And the last one that I really love, this is like it's a cultural shock for me. I really love it. Is that there are so much like various diversity of people in this city, various tribes. Like where I come from the southwestern part of Nigeria, there are various tribes actually, but not that much. You either meet a Yoruba person, Igbo, Hausa. And the funny thing about because of that, for those people in the southwest, we all probably think that people from the north are Hausa. Until when I moved to Abuja and I found out that they are like, but I knew that we have a lot of tribes because in school when they told us that okay, there are a lot of tribes. Like I've heard of their name, I know them, but like it's now very sweet and cool when I now go to Abuja and I'm able to like know somebody. Like I literally have almost like at least almost 30 to 50 tribes out of the Nigeria tribe. I know somebody that is of that tribe in this city. So like I find it so cool. Like I know a Yoruba person, I know a Igbo person, I know a Hausa person, I know a Ibibio person, I know Nupe person, I know Igala person, I know Ibira person, I know Gbagi person, I know the tribes in Kaduna, people from them, I know the tribes in Nasarawa from there. So sorry. So it's so cool. Like I find it very cool. Maybe because this is the federal capital territory. So there are a lot of people, like diversity of tribes in this city. And I really I love it. Something I love because I remember yesterday somebody was two people were just discussing in a language. I'm always very curious. I was like, as a language enthusiastic and someone that love learning new language, I'm like, So which language are you guys speaking? He said Efik. I'm like, oh, that is okay. From South South, like he said yes. Like okay, and it was like, oh, so I also understand Ibibio. I even remember one time that we were doing our CDS in my when I was serving, and I literally had to ask the body, so can you tell me your tribe? Like in that place we have over like just among few of us there are over 20 tribes. So it's something that I really love. So I'll be able to like meet different tribes and even ask questions like their about their culture and stuff. So this that is the last cultural shock that I've encountered in this city of Abuja. If you watch this video to this time, thank you so much. I love you. I love you, guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Let me give you a kiss again. I love you so much. So if you've not subscribed to this YouTube channel, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? I'm begging you. Help my ministry. Kindly subscribe to my channel and join this little family. Let's go. I'm hoping on getting 300 subscribers with these videos. That is my target, 200 subscribers with this video. So please help my ministry and also give this video a thumbs up, like this video so that YouTube algorithm can show many more people. And also drop in your in the comment section. Are you have you encountered some cultural shock? Maybe you live in the city of Abuja, you move from somewhere. What are the cultural shocks you encountered? Tell me in the comment section that I did not mention probably. Or you move from a city to another or a country to another. What are the cultural shocks that you encountered? Share it with me in the comment section, and I will be there to reply you. Bye.